Hello and welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come up with a way to make some realistic and totally edible Christmas light bulbs. Decorate some holiday cakes and cupcakes. These were so fun and I'm really happy with how they turned out. Starting with gold Isomalt. Using Isomalt tiles by Simi Cakes. I like how convenient they are, they're ready to use. Glitter and colors are amazing, but you can definitely use regular Isomalt and add gold luster dust to it. It's hot, so please wear gloves and protective gear. This light bulb mold at Michael's a couple of years ago, starting by just pouring a little bit of the gold into the bottoms. Cool a minute or two before working with it, and I want to reiterate, please wear gloves, it is very hot. Just carefully and gently pushing the Isomalt back into the base, and I keep it confined to this space before I pour in the colors. After I finished squishing it in, I let it cool and harden completely, and then I took off all the little tails here. Reminder, save any discarded pieces of Isomalt because you can melt them and reuse them. These cooled, I made my colored Isomalt. And using Simi Cakes clear glitter Isomalt as well as Chef Master liquid gels and Sweets and Treats Boutique's edible luxe glitters. Did red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, and pink. I only have 6 little silicone cups, so I had to do orange separately. Melt your pre-cooked Isomalt in the microwave or cook a new batch if needed. And add in each gel color and glitter with a toothpick. Swirl them to mix. After the gold part has cooled, next we'll just pour each of our colors into the mold. I chose to make 2 light bulbs in each color. Once again, please be careful, even if they're in a silicone container, make sure you are wearing gloves. Each Isomalt color you've made has cooled before the time you're able to use it. Just put the silicone container back in the microwave, melt it all together. It'll work just fine. And also let any unused Isomalt just cool in the silicone container and then pop it out to be remelted or reused again. I had to make my pink bulbs later separately because there are only 12 spots in the mold. I didn't want to forget pink, of course. After everything has cooled completely, usually about 20 minutes, but I think I gave it an hour because I was working on other things. Push them out of the mold and then you can see the cool separation between the gold and the colored Isomalt colors. I gave them a little flame with my kitchen torch, just a little bit, just to remove any of the air bubbles. And here is how they turned out. I loved how the colors looked. As an example how to use them, I added them to a cake where I made reindeer antlers who were tangled up in some Christmas lights. They would look great in a cake border on top of cupcakes or cookies. Could use more Isomalt on the back to attach a lollipop stick and just make lollipops. I'd love to hear what you think, and thank you so much for watching.